Hello YouTubers, I'm in a wee small village called Bourge, just outside Kirkcudbrightsire. And just to let you know, it's not far from the what's called the caravan site, just not far from Kirkcudbrightsire either. Well, there's a sign going to Brickers House Bay, and I'll show you that where the caravan is. It's called Brickers Bay. Just to let you know, people, you can bring your cycle. It's got a cycle route. You've got what's called park bench there. You could sit down for your maybe light something to eat, nice in the summer. This is what's called a wee village called Bourge, just outside Kirkcudbrightsire. It's the main road, and you go and come through Kirkcudbrightsire, and you can take your left, take what's called Bourge. It's about 6 miles out of Kirkcudbrightsire. And before you get to here, you got what's called a place called the Dune Beach. That's where I drop my partner off, and see, because she's picking up sea glass. I remember that I told you that she's doing sea glass. I thought I'd do what's called a video of Bourge. It's got a wee play area for the kids, and then you got another park bench here. Then you got what's called the village hall. You can do what's called your collecting, or what's called your recycle bit for your clothes and then shoes and things like that. So a lot of things you can do with the kids in here. You got Garrick, that's another beach up there, 4 miles. I'll show you the sign there. It has a school village as well, if you wanted to live here. But the accommodation around here is very, very what's called cheap to stay, because at the end of the day, this is what's called the recommended Dumfries and Galloway is what's called our time place. But I don't recognise that, because at the end of the day, I'm still here. I love the area and things like that. There you go. But just not far from what's called Gatehouse of Fleet. If you want to come that way to Gatehouse, there's a back road to Gatehouse as well. I'll say about 6 miles away from Kirkcudbrightsire, but it says it's 5.5 miles, but 6 miles to Gatehouse. And that's the road to Carrick. Tell you what, one place you would love to go there. It's got an excellent beach there. That's another road to get up to Carrick. Kirkcudbrightsire, Carrick and Gatehouse of Fleet. I hope everyone's having a what's called cracking Wednesday afternoon. This is getting filmed on Wednesday afternoon, folks. Just to let you know, it's this weekend I'm going to Southampton. That'll be on a couple of few videos, but I'm doing a couple of few things, like maybe doing some pole town. Like what's called Lemon Crossing. So what's called a hotel. It's closed, but it's closed on Monday to Thursdays because nobody comes out up around here. It only opens on a Friday at 4:30, Saturdays at 12 to noon. And food service between 5:30 to 8 p.m. on Friday, Saturday and Sunday is 12 noon to 1:30 and 5:30 to 8 o'clock. It does food. I might have to tell my partner that, because it's not that far from Kirkcudbrightsire. Maybe go come in here for something to eat. That's just what's called the monument for the war. They've been absolutely incredible people, help us in the lives. I think that was quite nice. What they call that, it's still advertised on the 11th of November, Remembrance Day. There's a wee bungalows if you want to live, but they're advertising what's called already somebody live in them. This is what's called, I know it's a short, sweet village, so I told you it is what's called a short baby, but you can walk out of this village, but you can come a walk. It's all like 5.5 miles baby, but the caravan site's behind me. That's called the Bricky's Bay, and that's a local school. They are talking about closing some of the schools around here because they're trying to save money, because it's not that many people going up to schools, and they're trying to save a bit of money at the council to what's called to gain money, not losing money. As I said to you about this village, it's 20 miles an hour on the speed limit, but it's lovely in the summer to come and visit here. But it is really, really nice, peaceful when it's sunshine. I'm grateful, done all these videos on what's called the last few years. My conference is getting better and better. I feel in confidence doing all these videos and speaking a little bit more about this, and because I'm grateful to show you all these videos I'm showing, like going to Southampton, going to maybe places to Oban, because my partner loved to open Oban. It's got a church here. If you're Catholic, you want to go to what's called do a Sunday service study. Fantastic. That's another wee hill up there. There's an old-fashioned light. It's nice to come and have a peaceful. I'm only like three miles to what's called 3 miles to the caravan site from here. Does a coffee morning on a Tuesday. Down here. Must be doing it in what's called Village Hall. Fantastic, yeah. Few benches between each other. Let's see these what offer. There's a butchers to do an online local service to do nice and wide. Take a note of that. They're on Facebook. You can get a bus from here to Kirkcudbrightsire. It's not that they're not that often. I think they're only in a few between in each hours. So there is a timetable for that. Look at Dumfries.com. Dumfries and Galloway bus service, and you can look it up if you don't drive. You can't get here by bus if you just let folk mind that. 3.5 miles to do what's called Bridge House Bay, like I said to you. Plants, they do quite well in plants in here to make it so pretty for you. Right, I'm going to walk to that chair, what's called bench, and I'll finish what's called the interval as this live, not live, what it's called for the YouTube thing. Thank you, people, for watching in what's called Bourge. This is a wee place called Bourge in Dumfries and Galloway. It's a really nice village that I'll show you today. I hope you are liking it so far. And just to say, that's me, the end of this video at the moment, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next clip. So hopefully you enjoyed that wee walk. Sorry, it's a little wee village. It's about 5 miles and 5 minutes there, 5 minutes. I made it what's called a 10 minutes video. So hopefully you watch this. Hopefully you give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, it must be boring. But I'm trying the hardest to make sure you start liking all my videos. Like I gotta say, I'm nothing religious age. I'm gonna say thank you for everyone that's subscribing me. I appreciate it. I wake up in the morning and seeing all these number views of people watching me. Please subscribe. I don't bite. I hope not. So please subscribe me. I would love to get what's called to reach my target. My target is to get up to about 500. But more achieve I get, it's even better. So I thought I'd have a wee chat with you before I left. Okay. So I'll see you in the next clip. Take care. Ta-na-doo. Bye-bye.